So I'm going to take you through a full assessment right now. We're just going to assess your body from top to bottom, working from the shoulders all the way down to the feet. We're going to see where your current ranges of motions are and if there's any discrepancies that we might need to fix inside of your program design, okay? All right, so throughout the entire thing, if you feel any pain or discomfort, let me know and we'll just stop the movement. All right, just work to the best of your abilities, don't force anything. So we're gonna start with shoulder range of motion. It's a thoracic extension or upper back extension. So we're gonna work through the scratch test. We're gonna start off by getting our hands straight out, thumbs under, and then we're gonna wrap our fingers over top. We're gonna take one hand, we're gonna place it straight up in the air, drop it straight down the back side, other hand straight back, and then reach up back as far as you can. Okay, then we'll hold there. Tucked in. Okay, go ahead, rest and relax. Go ahead, switch sides for me. Same thing, reach up, reach back. Good. We'll go back to that first initial side again. Okay, switch one more. To the right. And last time, we'll start on that side again. Pretty good distance here, and one more. Good. Go ahead, rest and relax. Any pain or discomfort with that movement?
No.
Where do you feel it at the most?
Feel.
Do you feel anything?
No.
No? Good, good. All right, so from here, we're gonna work through the squat pattern right now, okay? So a couple things to just keep in mind. Our feet are roughly gonna be about shoulder width apart, somewhere that we feel comfortable. We're gonna focus on keeping the full foot on the floor. We're gonna send the hips down as far as we feel comfortable while trying to maintain an upright, rigid torso, okay? We'll perform 3 reps just for validity, okay? So whenever you're ready. Oh, actually, let's go arms up overhead. There you go. Okay, we're gonna try and keep them here. Okay, and good, back up. Good, squat. Good, back up. And squat. Good, back up. Good, go ahead, rest and relax. Any pain or discomfort with that movement? Nope, awesome. So we're gonna move on to the lunge test now. For the lunge test, I'm gonna have you seated on the floor, and I'm gonna have you at a slight angle so your feet are facing this direction. Cool. From here, I'm gonna have you place that hand on that thigh bone, the greater trochanter. And then I'm gonna place this one at the ankles. So on the lunge test here, we're gonna test our split-legged stance or our single leg squat pattern. All right, so actually. Cool, so from here, I'm gonna have you stand behind that line right there. Good, so we get our toes right on the edge of it. And then from here, I'm just gonna have you take a step out so your heel crosses this line with one foot.
Doesn't matter which one.
It doesn't matter which one. Whichever one you feel comfortable starting off with. Yep. Cool, we'll come onto the ball of the back foot. Good, there you go. Awesome. So from here, all we're gonna start to think about, we're gonna cross the arms. We're trying to maintain this torso position, and we're gonna think of kissing the knee to the floor and driving straight back up, all right? So we'll try 3 reps again. So just touch the knee, drive back up. Good. Touch the knee, drive all the way up. Good. And one more time, and then drive all the way up. Good. Awesome. Go ahead, rest and relax, recover. Any pain or discomfort on that side?
No.
Awesome. Let's go ahead to the other side. Toes on line, big step out. Good, we'll cross the arms, keep the torso, and then touch the knee to the floor when you're ready. Beautiful. A little wobbly.
I am. Again?
Yep. There you go. Good. And last one. Good. Awesome. Go ahead and recover, rest and relax. Any pain or discomfort with that movement? Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the toe touch. This is just gonna check hamstring length as well as some spinal flexion, okay? So we're gonna get our feet together, right underneath the foot, good. And then from here, with maintaining straight locked out knees, we're just gonna reach down as far as we can. Take your time reaching down, okay? Good, and then back up. Good, and down. Good, and back up. And last one. And back up, awesome. Go ahead, rest and relax. Any pain or discomfort with that movement?
No.
That one looks outstanding. Hamstrings look good. Awesome. From here, we're going to move on to the active straight leg raise. This is also going to test hamstrings. We're also going to test your ability to keep your calves flexed. And we're also going to look at core, midline stability, as well as your hips, okay? So we're going to start lying on the floor. Feet are going to be at an angle as well again. Good. And in this one, a couple things we're going to keep in mind. It's going to be a locked out knee, so the knee remains straight, and then a dorsiflexed ankle, so the toes are pulled towards your face, okay? So with one leg, we'll start on the right side. You're just going to bring your leg up as high as you can, and then back down. Beautiful, back down. Good. Up. Down, one more time. A little bit of hip rising, good. Awesome. Let's move on to the other side. Awesome. Go ahead, come back up to your feet. Any pain or discomfort on that one?
No.
Awesome. Are you right or left side dominant?
Right.
Right side dominant? Okay. Cool. The next one we're going to move on to is going to be the plank position. So we're going to start in a full plank position. Here we're going to check our ability to maintain a good core position throughout a time period, okay? So we're going to check a little bit of midline endurance here. So the way that we're going to start off is we're going to start off in a 4-point kneeling stance. So so all fours, good. And what we're going to look at first is wrist stacked underneath the shoulder. That's perfect. Now we're just going to take one leg, we're going to kick it straight back onto the ball of the foot, and then kick the other leg back. Good. And then go ahead and rest. So that's going to be the position that we're going to look to attain. So once that other foot is back, I'm going to start the clock, and then we'll go from there, okay? Try and get your feet and legs together on the back side if you can, and then actively press through. Once you start to feel like you're losing position or the hips are dropping, just come down and we'll terminate from there. All right? So whenever you're ready, one leg back and up. Good. Good. Shoulders sunk in just a little.
Shaking.
Doing great. And rest. Perfect. Hardest part about that one? Was it the push? Was it the arms more than anything else? Yeah, you can see the arms starting to shake quite a bit towards the middle of that. Good, perfect. It's going to be a pass set or a good 1 minute hold. So again, just something that we'll keep in mind throughout. Next one we're going to go through is going to be the reverse plank. So this is going to test our ability to retract the shoulder blades. We're also going to check our ability to extend the hips in this position as well, okay? So we're going to start into a seated position here. Feet facing at a slight angle as well. Okay? And then from here, all we're going to do is our fingers are going to face back on this one, and then we're going to send the arms back slightly. Okay? And then what we're going to think about here is just driving the hips up and then holding a rigid position for as long as we can again, okay?
Like a bridge.
Yeah, just like a bridge. Ready?
Go.
Yeah, but we're going to keep the legs straight. So
Oh.
yeah, so the legs are going to be straight when we bridge. Yep. So, and then whenever you're ready, just bridge your hips up and hold. Good. Same thing. Once we start to feel anything give out, we'll just come down. It's a challenging one. Good. Go ahead and rest. Where do you start to feel that one at the most?
On my elbows.
The elbows?
Yeah.
Just kind of locked out, a lot of tension on the elbows? Okay, good. Anywhere else?
No.
Perfect. Come on up. So we'll keep that in mind, and that'll be put inside program design as well. So the next one's going to be a side plank, and we're going to start on the non-dominant side, and then we'll move to the dominant side. So for the side plank again, we're going to check our core endurance here. Really focusing on the obliques and the QLs here. So what we're going to do is we'll start on that non-dominant side. Elbow is going to be underneath the shoulder. Good, and then feet together, yes ma'am, we'll stack them. And then we're actually going to come down to the forearm for this test.
Okay.
So yeah, right there. Okay, and then again, all we're going to do is bridge the hips up, try and keep a rigid line, and try and maintain tightness throughout, okay? Okay, ready? And up.
Okay.
Come on down. Awesome. We'll take a quick little rest and then we'll go to the other side. Non-dominant and dominant side. So we're also gonna, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say we'll take the hand, let's place it on the hips here. Cool. So whenever you're ready, we'll drive up. Good. And again, we'll just try and hold, maintain stability. Oh, this is looking pretty good there. Not too bad. Awesome. Any pain or discomfort with that?
No.
Awesome. So I think we identified in both side planks. We're a little under where we need to be. So we'll focus on that inside of program design.
Okay.
The reverse plank as well. We'll look further into what's causing the issue with the elbow, and then we'll consider that as far as what we do inside of program design as well. Okay. Any questions or concerns with anything that we went over today?
No.
Awesome. So the last thing we'll do is we'll go and we'll test our aerobic capacity on a 10-minute assault bike. Everybody's funnest part, right?
Yes.
Thank you.